All right.
Stream has started. Let's hope and pray we don't die.
Through that. But yeah, so his media handle is OG Choom, and he claims up and down that he invented the shortened version of Tumbada to Choom.
Okay.
To the point that he programmed his AI assistant in his phone to every time he goes, so who invented Choom? It says, you did. Net search results for this information is 0. Because it's how he programmed it.
Mm-hmm.
Which is culminated in my character refusing to say Choom. But
Mm-hmm.
he rounds the corner of the tree he's hiding behind and hurls his Tonto at this guy and hits the tree next to him.
Oh.
So this dude watches the knife hit the tree and starts walking through him and starts firing at him with the submachine gun. Somehow misses all the shots because
Uh-huh.
Reflex 8 actually he managed to dodge the bullets. And at this point, he's like right next to me, but I'm behind the tree, and I guess he didn't see me. So I just take one step forward, and I just slap the hell out of him to knock him out. And then the other 3 guys ran away. So we had 3 hostages, and the other group had none.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was a
Oh
whole
man.
thing. Yeah, the cyberpunk game is fun.
I bet. Jeez. Anyway, well,
Yes,
we
let's get
are
started.
ready, and if the gods be willing and smiling upon us, we'll not actually have any internet interruptions today. So, last we left off, Silva, our hero, has gotten to the Palace of Heart's Desire, the last level of this proverbial video game, and you are greeted by the gardens.
Okay.
Yeah.
I assume I shouldn't be able to see inside that tent.
It's a pavilion slash tent. I'm not entirely sure, but you would have been able
Well,
to at least
looking
see
at the design,
shadows. Yeah,
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 looking at the design, there's an entrance flap right there, so I
yeah.
shouldn't be able to see inside.
At the very least, you'd be able to see shadows. Also, it's super hard to actually make like tent type situation with Roll20. So you get to that
Fair.
there's people in there. There's faint music coming from that tent, and people are cordially talking amongst themselves. Um, you are free to enter. Let me double check. Yeah, you're free to enter at your leisure. One thing you do know as you step into the ivy laden gate, um, that are in the outer wall of the castle, there's a plaque on the ground. Let me see here. Yeah, there's a bronze
But
plaque on the ground embedded in the flagstones. Has an inscription on it in common that reads, "The lion." See here, let me double check. Oh, in Elvish actually. You can speak Elvish, correct?
let me double check. I don't know what languages I have prepared. I believe. Okay, Sylvan is one of my primary. So I have my languages set up to where if it's not one of my primary, I put a T at the end of it, so I
Uh
know
huh.
it's what I've temporarily learned.
Okay. Okay. Whale. I'm gonna say it's close enough. Sylvan is close enough that you can read. Uh, Sylvan is just more fancy Elvish, pretty much.
Pretty much.
But you can read in the plaque, "The lion or the heart must wear the crown, but which one should weigh it down?" Oh, should it weigh down?
The lion or the heart should wear the crown. Oh,
Must
which
wear the
one should
crown.
it weigh down?
Yeah, the
Okay.
must wear it.
The lion
Wear the
or the
crown.
heart must wear the crown. Oh, which one should it weigh down?
But which one should it weigh down?
Yeah, that's what I said. Did I cut out?
Nah. And in text
Oh, you
form,
certainly
just
did
to
right there.
yeah, in text form, just to be thorough. Oh.
Well, that's an interesting script. Would you have an answer, Elcott?
Not sure, actually. When we came here, we were just actually allowed in. Don't know anything about a elk, a hart, or a lion.
Are you saying this plaque was not here prior?
Oh no, I actually didn't have to come in through this entrance. In fact, actually, I remember coming in through those stones up there.
John?
He said, I didn't actually come in through this entrance. We actually came in through those stones up there. And he's pointing up northward to a ring of stones.
Oh, to the circle? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. I see. Noted. Well, for now, let's head inside. Zach, try not to get killed.
Sure thing, boss.
I'm gonna look into the tent as I pass by.
Yes. Keep him on. I'm getting to the map. Okay, cool.
Are you there?
I'm here. All right. Yeah. As you enter, the sense
Okay, there you
of
are.
the sense of roses,
Yep.
cowslips, and
Yeah, so I'm gonna look in as I pass by.
hyacinths suffuse the vast garden. Ahead, a ring of standing stones rise from the flower beds. Glittering streams divide the garden and connect with a large pond by the willows. The garden is silent, save the sounds of music and voices coming from the colorful pavilion by the front gate. As you look inside the pavilion, 7 guests, one of them a talking bear, lounge around a picnic table covered with an emerald green cloth and laden with cakes, teapots, teacups, and cutlery. 2 of the guests are motionless and silent, but the others are engaged in spirited conversation. At the back of the pavilion, a string quartet of badger minstrels plays delicate chamber music. Did you get that?
Yeah, so what's with the 2 that are sitting silently while the others are chatting it up?
Give me a moment. Let me see here. I'm double checking which ones. One of them is a dwarf who is missing a head. The other one is what looks to be a male high elf who has been turned into a living statue.
Ah. Hmm. I see. I'm not sure how to feel about that.
Yeah.
Hmm. I looked at Elkhart like he'll have an explanation.
Don't ask me. I've never seen these people before. Ah, new visitors. One of the badgers says, "Come in, come in. Enjoy. The food and drink comes every hour and is free for you to enjoy. If you wish for an audience with one of the fair ladies of the palace, they'll be with you in due time. Trust me."
I'm afraid I'm here for neither. I have other goals here.
One thing you also note is amongst the cutlery and such, there is a gift box on the table in the middle of the pavilion.
Would a passive perception of 13 give me that?
Yes, it is a brightly colored gift box with a neat bow and a name tag on it. It weirdly enough is written out to you.
Seeing this, Silva pauses, turns to Zarek. Am I reading that correctly?
He gets closer. Oh yeah, it's yours, boss.
Elkhorn, have we gone mad?
No no way to know. Strange things happen here.
The Badger, what is with the box on the table? Addressed to myself.
A fairy dragon individual came by and dropped it off. Said that the owner, the person this box was intended for, would be stopping by shortly.
And do you know this fairy dragon's name?
I believe his name was Sir Talavir. He was happy to give it.
Ah, wonderful. It's good to hear he's in good spirits. I will carefully hang on, what are some of my things? Zarek, fetch me the box, please.
Sure thing. And he goes, picks up the box, and hands it to you.
Excellent, it wasn't trapped.
Glyph of warning, kaboom! No.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, I'll open the gift wrap. Carefully.
There is a note inside. It says, in Draconic, if you can you read Draconic?
That is one of my prepared. Yes, that is one of the ones I keep prepared.
Awesome.
Common, Infernal, Sylvan, Draconic, and Primordial.
Many thanks. May fortune smile on you. Yours, Sir Talavar. And inside is a set of chimes.
Times.
Mm-hmm. They do seem slightly magic.
I'm gonna use one of my 3 spell scrolls of Identify on it.
They are chimes of opening.
Chimes of opening. Okay.
Yeah.
Chimes of opening. I'm gonna have to pull up 5e tools, see what that does. I've never heard of that item.
Mm-hmm.
Rare magic item. The hollow metal tube measures about 1 foot, weighs a pound. As a magic action, you can strike the chime and cast a knock. Knock. Target is held shut by a mundane lock or stuck, becomes unlocked, unstuck, or unbarred. Okay. The spell's customary knock is replaced by the clear ringing 300. That is loud.
Mm-hmm.
You can use 10 times. After the 10th, it becomes useless. Okay. So it does have a limit. Modifier, resource, 10 out of 10. Does not gain any back. Fly. Save. Alright, that has been added to my inventory. He must have left these for a reason.
Unsure. But please, take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. The wonderful ladies, Bavlorna, Skabatha, and Indolin will come to see you shortly.
Are you aligned with these ladies?
Oh, they are wonderful. We would not be here without them.
What does that entail?
Well, it is them who brought us from lowly badgerhood and gave us the ability to speak. Taught us how to become minstrels and to entertain those.
Well, you all do a wonderful job. But I'm afraid that's not what my business here is. I must head further into the castle.
Oh, please.
So I must bid you adieu.
You can just wait here. They'll come by, and whatever you need, they'll be able to help you with. They're sweet ladies. They should be known as. Let me see here. They should be known as sweetness, kindness, and charity for all the good they do.
Hang on. What are my notes? So, you mean Nanny Nightshade who kidnaps children to make nightmare toys? Didn't you have Skabatha? I don't have it written down.
Skabatha is Nanny Nightshade.
Skabatha, known as Nanny Nightshade, as she likes to kidnap children and force them to make nightmare toys for an army she was trying to build. Then you have the other sister,
Bavlorna Blightstraw.
Blavorna Blightstraw, who, as the name would suggest, merely created a blight for others to deal with. And lastly,
Indolin Moongrave.
Indolin Moongrave, who sought to bring about people's ruin. Only she did not expect to run into an architect of ruin instead.
Surely those are just nasty rumors people spread about.
I tossed down the book of grudges.
Oh, what a nasty book to have been penned. And even in their handwriting. What a nasty thing to forge.
He asked me to retrieve this book.
Let me see here. Make a persuasion check.
Let's see here. Right, that's plus 11. 13.
13?
Roll the 2.
Okay. Let's see here.
And I don't
Do
think
so
I get
with advantage, actually. You have physical evidence.
Okay. That becomes a 23 because that's a 12.
Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, one of the badgers begins crying. Oh no. Could it be that we've been helping horrible people who are only nice enough for them to further their ends?
Now, there's no need to panic. You didn't know better, so
Oh,
you
they're
are
not
still.
panicking. They're just grieving.
Oh, I know. It doesn't change how I phrased it. You forget who Silva is. You are still pure and innocent despite the many sins of the sisters, and I have put those sins to rest.
All right. Well, in the interest, until somebody can handle the requests these people have, we will continue to provide entertainment.
As you should. While you do, I'm going to go see about Sibylla. Ah, before I go, have you seen uh someone with the symbol of one of the and she'll describe the other symbol for whichever high demon or whatever demon prince.
We were unaware of any visitors that came in. Of course, they could be in the palace proper. Not people who haven't come around to the pavilion tend to head that way.
Thank you for the information. Hang on a second. Um, I will give them a single bottle of exquisite elven wine as thanks.
Oh, thank you.
For the information. Do enjoy yourselves while I sort out what's left of this mess. Courtesy of Lady Silva.
Certainly.
And I will begin heading towards the stone.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
With the walk. Contemplated walking around. But fuck it.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I can see it. Okay, right here between the trees, I would. What's with this?
Okay. Are you talking about the circle of standing stones, or are you talking about something else?
This up here on the left. The spiderweb covered bushes and the statue.
Yes. From a distance, you see a fragrant rose garden that is bordered by a bronze fence. The roses come in a variety of colors.
There's a token there I don't think I should see.
Oh, you do notice
right
that.
Here.
Hiding
How the
in
frick
one.
do I notice that way the hell over here?
Don't worry about it. Hiding in one of the rose bushes,
Okay.
you do see kind of a slender form of a. Would you know what they are?
What kind of check would it be? I'll do it based on
Make a
the
nature check.
because. Okay, that is a +1. Yeah, because if it's something we're unsure of, that's a dirty 20. That's a 19 +1.
You'd know this as an ettercap.
Okay, Silva knows what this is. What the fuck is an ettercap?
An ettercap is a spider-like monstrosity of a creature. They're not
So it's a
quite spiders.
monstrosity.
Yeah, they're not quite spiders, but they're not quite people. But yeah, it seems to be hiding in the bushes. In the rose bushes.
How the hell do you spell that?
Ettercaps.
ETT?
Yeah.
ER. Oh, I see why it's not showing up. I have it set to beast from where I was picking out beast forms. Oh god damn, that thing is ugly. Hey, it's smart enough to speak. It doesn't have any languages, but technically it's smart enough to speak. I'm not actually looking at the stats. That's just something I noticed. I wanted to look at the token. Oh god, I looked at the full image and now I regret that. Slender my ass gone. It's no wonder I can see it from all the way over here. That thing is almost as fat as a freaking hill giant. Watch over, that's in the feed and watch over spiders, the way a shepherd oversees a flock of sheep. They lair deep in remote forests. Fine strands of silk stream from glands in the ettercap's abdomen, letting it shoot out sticky strands of webs. Quiet killers from travelers and explorers venture to ettercap territory. The ettercap stalks them. Some meets their end, wandering blindly into traps or sections of the forest enclosed by webs. Others strands venom stem with its poisonous bite. Sylvan despoilers. Though they dwell in the wild, ettercaps have no desire to live in harmony with nature. A forest infested with ettercaps transforms into a gloomy place choked with webs and infested with giant spiders, giant insects, and other sinister predators. Creatures that wander too far into such a wood are soon lost in a maze of webs that dangle with the bones and lost treasures of the ettercap's victims. They are enemies of the Fae. They are natural enemies of Fae creatures. The foul. And this is the information Silva knows, correct? That I'm
Yeah.
reading?
Yeah.
Which is why I wanted to pull this up.
Yeah.
So I know that the Fae would want this thing killed.
Want these things killed, yes. Or this thing killed, yes.
Yeah, because I only see that. I want to fight it.
You want to fight it?
It looks ugly. No, I said I don't want to fight it. It looks ugly.
It looks ugly. I don't want to fight it. Ew. Its ugliness could infect me. I mean, it just seems to be doing its own thing here.
Okay, cool. That works. Hang on. I'm going to send you this picture, John. This is what you have me staring at. Also, Esper is really confused by me right now.
Really? Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
Slender is an overstatement.
Yeah.
He is quite thick. Yeah, look at his cute spider face.
Yeah, I sent that image to Esper, and she said underdark creature. I said wrong. It dwells in forests.
Mm-hmm.
I swear that's a wolf creature. Nope. I really should kill it because it is going to be a problem for the Fae.
It's up to you.
I'm gonna turn to the other two, point to it without saying anything.
Oh, you want them dead, boss?
Yes, the problem being they are excellent hunters in and of themselves. So I can't just send you in there to assassinate it, especially given we have no idea what other creatures or if others are lurking in the area. They are dangerous to the Fae, so we want to be careful of leaving anything about that could be a problem when we're done here.
I mean, I could just try and sneak up on it and, you know. He pulls out his Garrett. That has never once worked.
He stares at it, looks at his face, looks back down at it,
What?
and crosses her arms.
What?
That hasn't once worked from what I've seen.
While I've been here, could work. Could work. You never know. This thing has been great for me.
Just be careful.
So I'm gonna have him.
The rest of us will be waiting nearby for when you inevitably botch it.
I'm gonna have him roll a stealth check. Give me a moment.
I'm gonna move my token near where we'll be waiting.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
A good spot.
It would be hilarious if he managed to actually succeed on this. So
it would. And if he does, he'll get a reward. Why are they on the other side of the river?
Oh,
wow.
That was his stealth check.
Mm.
This way. Creep. And he's gonna try and Garrett this dude. Since he is invisible, this is going to be a advantage. He hits. Okay. Cool. Yeah, he hits and he does nice 11 damage to it. It gives a guttural scream. Very surprised.
He gives a guttural scream and
Very
then cut
surprised. Very surprised at being grabbed by somebody. It's going to try and take an action to get out of the grapple.
What the fuck does this do? Oh yeah, I have the Ring of Lightning
Oh, at the start of its
or
turn,
Shooting Stars.
at the start of its turn, it takes 6 more damage.
And not as much damage, but still decent damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But yeah, it's going to try and make a strength check to try and get out.
Hey, it's within the range of command.
It's no longer grappled.
No, I'm not gonna cast command because that would reveal my location. Because that requires the verbal component. There's nothing I can do about that. Just something I'm making note of. So it broke free immediately, basically.
It broke free. It is going to use its movement to step away. Attack. And at that, Zarek is going to make an attack of opportunity. He is going to hit, I think.
Nice.
17 does hit, so he does. I think that's right. Damn. 12 more damage with the attack of opportunity. Which this thing is
A little
very
better
hurt.
than average.
Very hurt. And immediately after that, he is attacked by an ettercap that was hidden that you didn't see.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and roll initiative here, seeing this.
Mm-hmm.
9 plus 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
That
okay, I rolled
misses.
a 13. That was for initiative.
No.
I wasn't rolling to. Oh, you're rolling to attack.
That
okay.
also misses. Okay. So, as soon as you start initiative, I'm going to move these guys down so that they're not going to be a part of it.
No, they would have been told to hide.
Okay, initiative officially starting.
Okay, let me put my 13. Oh, wait. I get to roll at advantage because I was hidden, don't I?
Yes, you do. You are invincible. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's still a 13. I rolled a 2 that time. Instead of a 9. 13. Damn, those adder cats be fast.
Yeah.
Can I also make a perception check at this point to see if there are any more?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
John?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. What is my perception? +3. That's a no-go. I rolled a 7 total.
Nope.
4 + 3 for a 7 total. Who rolled a nat 1? Elkhorn?
No. Amador.
Okay. Less annoyed. Mainly because I don't want Amador near enemies. That's a good way to get him killed.
15. Okay. Alrighty. Well. Let's get this final guy out of hiding. He attacks next. Makes a bite at Zarek. And hits.
So there was another one.
Yes, there was another one.
Do I have silvery barbs? I do not have silvery barbs.
Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah. You
That's
see
high damage.
Yeah. You see Zarek take that and he's like, oh no. That doesn't feel great. He needs to make a con save.
Silva just shaking her head without a word.
He saves. Careful about their bites. They have poison. They are going to attack him with a slash next. That hits. Takes 6 more damage. Like, oh no. He's not looking good. He gets attacked again. Nat 1. Nat 20.
Hang on. I think I can pop a seal. I just need to check my range. Nope.
Yeah.
No, I can do about that. He's out of my range. Wait. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's out of my range.
He takes more damage.
Yeah, he's well out of my range. Yeah.
He takes more damage. The last one is gonna web him.
Of course it is.
And misses. He dodges out of the way. Elkhorn is going to charge in 5, 10, 15, 20.
Zach, get out of there before
25.
you get hurt any further.
15. That's his turn. Zarek is going.
I assume.
Zarek is actually going to.
I just told him to disengage and get the hell out.
He is going to first.
John?
Yes. I know what you said. Actually.
There you are.
1 second. That last attack he took half of. He uncanny dodged that. But yeah. He will. He's going to first stab the one that critted him.
Told him to disengage and leave.
1 second.
Not
He's
risk 2 attack of opportunities.
1
I mean, that's
second.
entirely on him if that's what he's going to do.
He's not able to do as good as he did while he was doing good, but he did do 5 damage to this one. And he's going to use his bonus action to disengage and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And now it's your turn.
Okay.
At least soften one up for you.
Where is it? Where is it? Mirror image and bonus action. Shadow Shroud to increase my AC by 2 for a minute. So my AC goes from 19 to 21 base. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that's... I do only have 30 movement with this character, right? Yeah. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
I had to double check my movement.
Amador's turn.
Last play character was set.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What's the range on his... Okay. Oh. He's going to throw a seed.
Where does he keep getting all these seeds?
He hits.
That was almost a 3.
Yeah, almost a 3. But he hits. Does 3 damage. You see he whips his head forward and a seed just embeds itself into the arm of the Ettercap. It doesn't do much, but... That's his turn. This Ettercap is gonna be like, okay, let's see here. Gonna move forward and well, I think he is going to web you, Silva. He is going to shoot a web at you. $23. Roll to see if it hits one of your mirror images.
Hey, hang on. I have 21. Where is it?
You could shield.
I could, but I have the other thing.
If it gives you +2 to your AC...
Take a reaction to add your proficiency bonus. Yeah, so I'm sitting at 21.
So it's +3. So that would give you 24 AC.
You know what? Fuck it. Free use of shield. Fuck this.
The webbing breaks over
Just
your
in case
shield.
it crits.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't trust him.
The other one is going to web Zarek. And miss.
No, it's not.
The third one... going to roll to see if he gets his web back, which he does not. Then he's going to attack Elkhorn. First with a bite. 23 hits. Elkhorn is going to take 8 damage. Here. And he needs to make a con save. Yeah, a con save. He succeeds. Cool. Elkhorn is going to do his standard go-to, and he is going to hit the hurt one with it. He's going to do a feint and hit the hurt one with his dagger. Oh, he has advantage.
12.
Just misses.
What?
Just misses. He's going to make a second attack. That hits. So. Takes 3 more damage.
Let's see here. Bless is a first level spell.
Mm-hmm.
With the Magic Initiate fee, I can choose spells from the chosen class that I picked my cantrip from.
Mm-hmm.
I picked the cantrip from the cleric spell list. That's why I can use Word of Radiance and Shield. Let's see here.
Cool.
Okay, you can pick 2
Zerek
of your choice.
dives into the bushes and disappears. That's his turn. It's your turn, Silva.
Gonna close the distance, and I'm going to roll to strike with the Vengeful Blade.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bloody hell. I just about threw my dice across the room.
Oh no.
Flipped right out of my hand.
Oh no.
Into the dice tower. I did specify this was a Vengeful Blade, right?
Yes, you did specify this was a Vengeful Blade. Did you get a crit?
Okay, I wanted to make sure I specified it before I rolled, because I rolled a nat 20.
You did get a crit on a Vengeful Blade.
Okay, where is this D8s or D10s? Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it's D8s. Okay, it's D8s. So that should be at the 5th level. That should be 2 D8s bumped up to 4 D8, right? Because of the crit. That's just for the necrotic damage. That is not a D8. Where's the right dice? That is correct, right, John?
I believe so. Yeah, you'll double all the
5,
damage,
6.
including the necrotic damage.
Okay, 6. Okay, so 10 magical piercing for the initial damage.
Okay.
And the 2 necrotic, that's an 8. And another fucking 8.
Oh, nice.
So
far 26.
And then the other 2d6, I believe, take effect after if it tries to attack.
Yes, that will not be crit.
Yeah, so it'll take 2... Yeah, it'll take 2d8 regular on that. So that's 26 damage in one hit.
already it is
Then I'm
looking
gonna roll
hurt.
for my second attack,
Yep.
which is just gonna be a normal thrusting attack with the rapier.
Mm-hmm.
That is 11 plus dexterity is 4. 15 to hit.
15 hits.
So that will be 1d8 magical piercing.
Mm-hmm.
7 plus 4 for a total of 11.
You cut through this thing and finish him off.
So I just calmly walk up with 3 other copies of me and just tear into this thing.
Yeah.
And calmly look to the next.
Mm-hmm.
That will be my turn. Yeah, that will be my turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He is going to stab the weak one. What's his bonus? +4. 14, he hits. He does 7 damage. Let me see here. It's looking very, very hurt. That's his turn. This one, seeing everything going the way it is, first is going to see if it gets its web back. It does. It is going to try and web you, Silva.
Okay.
He's actually going to first step away from Elkhorn and take an opportunity
Elkhorn gets an attack of opportunity.
Yes, he does. Elkhorn misses.
Fucking Elkhorn.
And he misses you. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and he jumps off the he begins climbing up the walls. This one's going to disengage and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and begin climbing up the walls too. He also gets his bed back. Going to rush. Does he get his feint back? No, he doesn't. Going to stab. Because that's all he's got right now. Hits. And he manages to finish this thing off. He's not able to get to the next one. Zarek remains hidden. Silva, it's your turn.
Where is it?
It is right here. It is up like 10 feet.
Okay. Okay, it's up 10 feet.
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And it's up 10 feet in the air?
Yeah.
Out of reach of my sword?
Kind of, yes. It is currently in the midst of climbing.
I see. Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw on that creature, my man, as I cast Hell's Lash at it.
17!
It succeeds. Let's see here. The target must succeed or take And be tethered. Yeah, no, it succeeds. So that's it. My whip misses, and that is a spell slot gone.
Hmm.
I am going to, however, bonus action put a seal on it,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and that will be my turn.
5, 15, 20, 25, 30. Seed whip. Seed throw. 16 hits. Let's see here. Yeah. He does 4 damage to the dude. And the dude scampers off over the wall. You just hear a "Wee!" as he is gone.
So it ran or it died?
It ran. You're not sure if it's still alive or not, but it ran.
Whatever. Good enough. Good enough. Wonderful job, everybody. Moving along.
Yeah.
Wait. I don't have a range to this seal.
Mhm.
Reaction.
It is rapidly dropping and falling down. You're not entirely sure how far it's going to be doing that.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna burn the seal I placed on it for 2d6 fire damage plus my charisma modifier of
Okay.
5. 7 fire damage plus 5 for a total of
That should be
12.
12. Yeah.
Yep, 12.
Ow!
Yes, that was 100% just being a dick for making me waste my seal since it ran away. Good job, everybody. Zarek, I told you that wasn't gonna work.
At least I softened one up.
Are you alright?
No. I'll be fine. In any case, look at these roses. They look kind of interesting. And he's showing you, at the heart of the roses, there is a vine coiled around a statue of a prancing satyr that holds a set of pipes to his lips. The vine has 5 roses growing out of it. Each one is a different color: black, blue, green, red, and white. Usually bushes only come in one color.
Black,
Thought it was interesting.
blue, green, and white. Those are the 4 colors, right? Black,
5
blue,
colors.
green, and white.
There's red as well.
Which one did I miss?
Red.
The most basic rose color.
Yes. But it seems a more vibrant red. It's not crimson. It's just, it feels alive. Let's do all the other colors. Weirdly enough.
I want to make a nature or arcana check.
Make an arcana check.
Because this is definitely unnatural. 19 plus 4 for 23.
Nice. A 23? I mean, these are probably magical roses. First off, roses don't come in different colors off of one vine. Usually a rose plant is a rose plant of a specific color. But as you look closer and kind of catch these things, there is, like, the black rose is dripping a greenish, sickly liquid from within it. And every time it hits the ground, it just kind of... There is kind of like an ozone smell around the blue rose, and it kind of crackles a little bit with static electricity.
Interesting.
There's a little bit of green gas coming off of the green one. The red one literally has, like, the rose petals themselves look like they are they have fire coming out of them, and the white one is visibly cold to the touch.
They're elemental fucking flowers.
You have there are 5 chromatic roses here.
Oh, I like chromatic roses too. My main gripe about chromatic roses is their one-time use.
Yeah. They're special roses, man.
See, I wouldn't have such a problem with chromatic roses if they had a number of uses, like 1d4, because you're basically blowing on it, but you're not blowing all the petals in one go. Or like you pick a petal off to activate it. That'd be another thing, but clearly I've looked at their roses a lot.
Yeah.
I like them. All right, let me copy these down real quick. I'm surprised I found one of each.
And as if you pick all of them, the vine that's around the statue withers and crumbles away.
Was it an action or a bonus action to blow these? I believe it was an action.
It's an action.
Yeah, as an action. Yeah, just double checking.
You also have to hold the rose by the stem in some way to actually gain the benefit.
Yep.
It would be interesting, an Oath of Penance paladin taking the stem of these chromatic roses and working them into the hilt of his sword. Penance!
Yeah. Again, I've looked at these extensively. See, the thing I like about these is that by holding them by the stem is you also get resistance to that type. I have got them all copied and saved into my inventory. I'm surprised I found all 5 at once. They're a rare magic item.
They are rare, but you're given one of each.
Okay. Gonna keep those within easy reach.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything special about the satyr statue?
It looks extremely lifelike.
What kind of flute is it using?
A pan flute.
So something similar to my pipes of haunting.
Kind of. They don't look special.
I'm gonna play the pipes, see if there's any reaction or something from the statue.
No.
I'm gonna search the area around for anything that might be of interest or may pertain to the statue.
Mm-hmm.
Would that be investigation or perception?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
12 total.
Yeah, you're not able to find anything.
Perhaps there's something I'm missing. Zach, take a look around.
Sure thing, boss.
Don't you just love it when I play semi-evil characters?
He will do an investigation check.
God damn.
Can't find nothing.
Elkhorn, why don't you try?
Sure thing.
We really need to upgrade your dagger. Oh, come on!
Would you like me to try, my lady? Amador perks up.
Silva just looks really done as Elkhorn is just staring intently at the grass.
I don't find anything, my lady.
I appreciate you looking. Whatever is here, I suppose, will just be left. I think I'm done waiting around.
Okay.
What was the deal with this, by the way?
Deal with what? Oh, that.
This thing.
Here.
Moved my token over there so you can see what I'm talking about.
Ah, yes, it's a fountain. It's a marble fountain that rises up from a plinth on the bank of the stream. It is overflowing with time-frozen water that spills from the mouths of sculpted animals. The frozen spray surrounding the fountain creates a rainbow. Rainbows in the air around it.
John?
Yeah?
There you are.
Sorry.
Last I heard was the spray creates a rainbow.
Yeah, rainbows
From the
around it
mist.
in the air. Yeah. It's all frozen in time too. It's
Your
really
pipe was choppy.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's all
not now.
It's all really surreal. It's all frozen in time. So it's not. It's kind of like that weird illusion effect of a rainbow that water does, only none of the water is moving.
What the fuck? I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic.
Dispel Magic?
I'm kidding. I can't cast that spell, John.
Okay, sorry.
You stopped mid-sentence, like, seriously.
I'm like, okay. Well, it's just one of those.
My intrusive thoughts when I solo play can win a lot more.
Yeah. Um yeah, that is true. And it can be fun that way. I was just kind of thinking about what happens if you do that. And I think I know
I
what
shall
happens.
never
It
know
just
because I
yeah.
don't have that spell.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna retrieve these 3 and we're gonna head into the castle.
Head to the castle. Cool. Let me get the whole party together again.
Yes, heading into the
As
castle.
you head to the castle walls. The castle. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Oh no. No, no. No. There. That actually looks much better. Okay. They were looking a bit stretched. Okay. Moving you to a new place. Don't know if I've already put you there. No, I have not. There. Alrighty. Here we are.
Alright. I gotta zoom out to find me. There we go. Oh god, why is it all fractured down here like that? Jesus Christ.
Those are windows.
It fractures everything. I hate this.
I'm sorry.
What's with the giant deer symbol right here?
It is something that you do notice. These doors have a giant stag carved into them.
They have a giant stag.
Yeah, it's a carving of a giant stag carved into the doors.
I'm gonna open the door.
They are locked.
Zerk, pick the locks.
Sure thing, boss. Double check. Let's see here. See here. He begins to work at it and then continues working at it. Boss, I don't think I can open these with physical means. I think these are magical locks.
Of course they are. Really don't want to ring the chimes because of the noise. Wait, these are windows. How high up are these windows?
They go up. Well, the windows themselves don't actually go all the way up, but they are roughly about eh, 4 feet wide and I'd say about 5 feet long or 5 feet tall.
Okay, plan 2. I am going to wrap up Eidolon's calling in cloth so I can dampen the sound of the noise. I'm just gonna smash the window.
Okay. Make a strength check.
That is a lot. That is a lot quieter than using the stinking bell.
Mm-hmm.
Strength check.
Yeah.
16 plus 2, 18 total.
18. Give me a moment. Okay. You whack the window. And as if some kind of invisible barrier blocks your attack from actually striking it.
Is that seriously in this fucking book?
Yep.
Oh, I hate people. I have a question. What are people supposed to do if they didn't end up with the item I got?
Well, you haven't fully I don't know if you've noticed, but the map is kind of fragmented. You're not seeing the whole map because I had to cut it in half to separate the gardens and the palace. But
I can't really tell.
there is another door that you can go to. It is off to the side. It is not the main entrance.
Well, I didn't see that on my way in, did I?
You didn't see it on your way in because the way the map was cut, you wouldn't have been able to, but you would have been able to, from a distance, see a second set of doors, and one of them
Like
being
over
off.
this way somewhere?
Yeah, over this way somewhere.
Yeah, I was pinging on the dark side of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I go and try that door?
Yeah, you can go try that door.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try that door.
Okay.
You can just tell me if it's locked or not.
It's not locked.
Jiggle, jiggle. Cool.
Yeah. It opens up. Beep. Beep. Feel free to go there.
Okay. Yeah, I see the... Okay. The hell am I staring at?
Oh, yeah. The doors swing open to reveal a
That's a chariot with butterfly on it.
Butterfly wings, yes. A crystal carriage hitched up to a pair of glass statues shaped like Pegasi. Folded silk
John?
butterfly... Yes?
There you are.
I don't know what it is. Everything seems fine on my end. You just keep... I apparently just keep cutting out for you. But yes.
I have no idea what it is.
Yeah. It's a crystal...
So a crystal carriage with butterfly wings on top?
Yes, and mounted to glass Pegasi.
Are the Pegasi moving?
No, they are not. They are still as if statues.
What the hell is out here? Why does it look like a thunderstorm?
It looks like a thunderstorm because there is a thunderstorm inside there. Let me see here.
Because what?
Hmm. This rectangular courtyard is open to a twilight.
I also see 3 wyverns.
Wyverns? Sure.
Wyverns. Well, probably baby dragons. But that token looks more like a wyvern.
But yeah.
Nope, zooming in, that might be a cockatrice.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways. I got a door to open.
Mm-hmm. This next room.
Okay, a hallway.
Give me a moment while I describe it. Let's see here. Running the length of this oblong room is a rug woven with images of thorny white roses. Each of the doors on the north and the south walls has an alabaster pedestal standing inside the room beside it. Atop each pedestal is an alabaster vase that holds several long-stemmed white roses. Carved into the vases,
something pedestal.
they pedestals that have white vases that have white roses in them. Carved into the vase.
Okay, that's...
Yeah. Carved into each vase are the words "Take one" in common.
Okay, so each vase has flowers in it, and carved into each vase is take one.
Yes. Do you do so?
Hey, John.
Yes?
There
Yeah?
you are. Hey, John.
Yeah?
Do I recognize that knight or the old man through that window?
Based off of description, probably Zarek has described them.
Oh, they're part of Zarek's crew.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have absolutely zero interest in them. They're not what I'm after. Literally, if it's not the Demi or Freen Sibilna, I have 0 fucks. Hang on. What does this character have access to magic-wise? And item-wise? Because maybe I'll just blow up the room.
So you are not going to take a rose.
Okay, so I am going to... Do what?
Are you not going to take a rose?
Technically, I could blow up the room with an electrical ball, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
As funny as that would be to just from here launch a ball of electricity through the windows, I'm not going to bother with that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since I'm pretty sure the key phrasing for this thing is just line of sight. Each sphere... A ball of lightning. Expend 2 charges and as an action create 1 to 4 3-foot diameter spheres. In a space you can see within 120 feet, yeah. So I could just drop an electrical sphere right there.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna, again. I am going to follow the vase, though, and I'm gonna take one of each like it says to do in the order it says to do it.
Yeah. Everybody else also takes one, following your lead. And you'll pass through.
And I assume we slowly make our way to this door.
Yes. And if you
And it lets us through no problem.
Yep, lets you through no problem. The other door on to the
All right.
left, as you entered the hallway, had a lion carved into it. As does the room immediately to your left. As
Had a
well.
what?
They have a lion carved into the doors.
It had a what carved into it?
A lion.
Oh, okay. Hey, why is there someone in the storm? Don't they know that's stupid to do?
They are frozen in mid-fall, as if they were pushed out.
Hey, Elkhorn, I think we found one of your buddies. And I point to them.
That is Strongheart, and he... Oh, that doesn't look good.
No, it doesn't.
Um,
Anyway. Oh, they are locked. I thought so.
mm-hmm.
Did these doors up here, Peen, also
Yep.
have the lion's head?
Yes. And the next set of doors has the deer head.
Has the what?
Deer head.
Okay, so this has a deer head.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and these doors?
They have a lion head.
Into the hallway. There are more doors.
There are more doors. Only one of them has a carving in them.
Do
though.
what?
Only one of the sets of doors have carvings in
Are
them.
they all locked?
Not all of them. The one immediately to your
Is it
that one?
this set?
No, it is not locked. That is not one of the sets. The one that you're right next to, the set of doors you're right next to, yeah, has a carving of a deer in them. But the other sets of doors do not
Okay.
have any carvings.
Okay. So these don't.
Yes.
Looks like a fight happening in here.
Mm-hmm. Certainly, there is a lot of rubble.
John, what the fuck is that?
Well, first,
I can see the very edge of a token. That looks like a big token by the edges.
yeah, and you are hearing snoring from that direction. Funnily enough, you also see a number of
Are you
frozen. Oh yeah. You are also hearing snoring
you
from
are.
the direction of that token. Did you catch that?
Unfortunately not. I think we're gonna have to cut this early because
God
my
damn it.
internet is what keeps crapping out. I put Discord up on my other monitor,
Uh-huh.
and what happens is when your voice is cutting out, my voice connection dies. So it is definitely my end.
No. Oh, okay.
That's why I'm
Unfortunately,
having such a hard time hearing you.
that's unfortunate. Well,
We almost made it to 2 hours.
we almost made it 2 hours.
Hopefully Friday will be better.
Hopefully Friday will be better. Yes.
All right.
Anyway, good night.
Good night.
Hey everybody, thank you for making it this far at the very least. Just want to say, hey, if you want to support my channel, it would be awesome if you liked, subscribed, commented, all that fun stuff. If you want to add a little bit of extra support on there, go to my Ko-fi channel. The link will be in the description. Right now, I don't know if the link is actually clickable or not, but I'll have the actual URL you need to go to that you can just copy and paste into the browser. But yeah, you can go to my Ko-fi page, hire me as a game master, even just like subscribe, get some little extra fun stuffs. Or, I mean, you can check out my other store and see if anything there intrigues you. Just there for a little bit of extra support. I'm trying to make sure that I can keep myself self sufficient on this stuff, and every little bit helps. Um, Thank you very much for watching this, and I hope to see you in the next video.